All right, starting us off with the punch. That is the smooth sound of Dylan Scott right there. Coming up will be Priscilla Block's Opry debut. Home Free is bringing their harmony magic to that stage. And a little later, legendary Ronnie Millsap will be right here. Hello, friends. It is Bobby Bones. Welcome to Opry Live.
Woo! Thank you. Oh, my goodness. I think she's overwhelmed. And speaking of new artists, right now we're going to highlight another new artist for our Circle release of the week. Now this week, I'm so excited. This is Mitchell Tenpenny's new. And right now, we're going to go backstage one more time to Mr. Bobby Bones.
Okay, here we go. You're not going to believe this next group. You're just not. These 5 guys are country's first ever a cappella vocal band. Each one of these fellas has their own distinctive bourbon smooth sound, but together they are a powerhouse of harmony. Get ready to be amazed. Here is Home Free.
Good evening, Grand Ole Opry. Does anybody know who we are? Okay, I was expecting that out of these Minnesota folks, but there's some other folks who at least pretend like they know who we are, and we'll take that if that's all we get. This is our very first live performance in 14 months, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank the Lord.
So I sure hope we remember how this goes. We're gonna do a song for y'all off our album, Dive Bar Saints. If you know it, please sing along with us.
I ain't ever gonna leave this town. Hey, yeah. Ain't gonna leave, baby. Hey, yeah. Ain't gonna leave this town. Got a triple-digit population, 4 dive bars, 2 gas stations, 10 churches. There's 1 cop. If you ain't from around here, man, you're gonna get stopped. Still hang with all the boys from high school. Still talk about getting out of Dodge, and that's cool. That's cool by me. By me. But I got all I need. Oh, yeah, yeah. I ain't ever gonna leave this town. This town? No, no. I ain't ever gonna leave this little piece of heaven that the Lord sent. Yeah, yeah. As long as she's here, and if she ain't leaving, I got me a pretty blue-eyed reason to stick around. Gonna stick around. So I ain't ever gonna leave this town. Hey, yeah. I ain't gonna leave this town. Still driving that beat-up truck. Got an old coat of paint, a new coat of rust. No, I ain't trying to take it round the world, just down the street so I can see that girl. I ain't ever gonna leave this town. No, never. No. I ain't ever gonna leave this little piece of heaven that the Lord sent. Yeah, yeah. As long as she's here, and if she ain't leaving, I got me a pretty blue-eyed reason to stick around. Gonna stick around. So I ain't ever gonna leave this town. Salon. I've been working on her since the senior prom. She loves me, she just don't know it. I'll be right here waiting when she starts to show it. I ain't ever gonna leave this town. No, no. I ain't ever gonna leave this little piece of heaven that the Lord sent. Yeah, yeah. As long as she's here, and if she ain't leaving, I got me a pretty blue-eyed reason to stick around. Stick around. So I ain't ever gonna leave this. I ain't ever gonna leave this town. No, never. No, no. I ain't ever gonna leave this little piece of heaven that the Lord sent. Yeah, yeah. As long as she's here, and if she
Maybe we ought to quit while we're ahead.
Hey, man.
Nothing like shaking off the rust at the Grand Ole Opry in front of live television cameras.
It feels so weird.
It's really nice to see live human faces looking back at us, I gotta say. So thank y'all so much for being here. Y'all having a good time at the Grand Ole Opry tonight.
Come on.
Pretty weird year we're coming out of, ain't it? Something. I don't know about you, but for us, it was like the first couple of months of the pandemic, like a year long. And then it was sort of like, okay, I guess this is the new normal. And then the next 10 months felt like 1 month. Mm-hmm. It was a very strange thing, but one thing I noticed that most of us all seem to have in common is that, well, the guys anyway, were waiting for the green light to cease any sort of grooming or personal hygiene. As soon as it was like, hey, you don't have to go to work anymore, I mean, it was just, we just stopped bathing. It was ridiculous. My bandmates, you know, we were FaceTime and all that stuff, and I mean, Rob was clean shaven at the start of the pandemic. Anybody else go from never being able to find a mask to looking like you were selling masks out of your car? Yeah. So if anyone needs extras, follow me behind the Opry. I got a few for you. Well, as was mentioned earlier, we are the world's first, and as far as I know, only all-vocal country band. And thank you. But I mean that. Everything you just heard, everything you're going to hear from Home Free is live and vocal. That includes all those drum sounds coming out of Adam Rupp over there. Adam, show him what I'm talking about.
Adam Rupp, ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Anybody that tuned into Circle TV during that is confused as hell right now.
I thought this was the Opry.
Country's gotten weird. Oh, well, as Dylan mentioned earlier, we too will be going back on tour very soon, ladies and gentlemen.
Praise the Lord.
And as I'm sure all of you can testify to, live music is healing. It's healing for you as well as us. So thank you so much for being a part of our return to live music tonight. We hope you will check out our tour dates at homefreemusic.com and come see us back home real soon. But we want to document this, so we're going to take a selfie with y'all right now.
Come on, look alive, y'all. Look
All
alive.
right.
Here we go. 1, 2, smile. Got it.
Please be seated. We're going to be posting that on social media, so go find our social media and tag yourself. Now, we have a lot of fun, you know, writing our own songs, but one thing we really dig doing as well is putting the home free spin on songs that meant a lot to us, specifically growing up. Do we have any fans of Sawyer Brown here tonight?
Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Na 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 na. She turned up her nose as she walked by my Cadillac. Girl, pedal up from the corner of my eye. I saw you and you laughed. Saw you and you were sitting on a swing on your front porch and painting your nails like you were bored. And you yelled she was sure impressed with you. Oh, well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Na, 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 yeah, well, some girls do. Na, 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 na. I yelled and asked if you would like a ride. With the radio up and the window when we pulled out of your yard, I bought a tire. Cruising down back roads in this far town. You was laughing at me, I was doing James Dean. You were the prettiest girl I'd ever seen. When you rolled your eyes and twirled my pink fur dye. Yeah, alright. Oh, well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Na, 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 na. Some girls do. Na, 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 na. Yeah, some girls do. Them good old boys don't get no breaks, and rich boys think they got what it takes. But there's someone for each of us, they say. Yeah, you know. I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Yeah, but some girls do. Na, 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 yeah, the ladies do. Na, 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 yeah, some girls do. Na, na, you know, you know. Na, 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 na.
Home free, y'all. I am a newbie and I am now a home fry. Look at these boys. Oh my goodness. So Kirsten Maldonado, thank you for informing us all in the comments section that home free fans are called home fries and pentatonics fans are called pentaholics. A little bit of trivia if you ever need to know that. That is so much fun. I've never heard country music quite like that before. And I also realized that I'd never really noticed that anytime I'd heard a vocal group perform that they weren't doing country music. So that was so much fun to experience. I hope y'all had as much fun as I did. I was over here on the side stage grooving the whole time. We've also had a lot of comments. I've seen some of you out there from Australia. I've seen you from all over the United States. And so we want to give a big old shout out to you guys. But y'all, this has been such an incredible evening. Thank you for tuning in once again, as always. We're going backstage to Bobby Bones. Good night, y'all.
Superb entertainment from supremely talented people. Thanks to Dylan Scott, Ronnie Millsap, Priscilla Block, and Home Free for bringing it tonight. Okay.
Mr. Ronnie Millsap, my goodness. He has been an Opry member since 1976. And I love that he was sending out the word that if anybody had any hit songs for him. That man's got 35 #1 songs. 35 number one songs in his career. The only two artists that have more number ones than Ronnie Millsap in country music are Conway Twitty and George Strait. So I think he's doing all right. I don't think he needs to worry about being able to write some hit songs there. My goodness.
Come back and see us at the Grand Ole Opry. Yeah. Love y'all. Thank you. Hey, thank y'all. Thank you, Mike. Thank you.